Moving through the soaked coarse grass, I began to examine each one closely, and finally identified the tree I was looking for by means of certain small scars rising along its trunk, and by a limb extending over the river, and another thinner limb growing near it. This was a tree, and it seemed to resemble me, standing there, to resemble those men, the giants of your childhood, whom you encounter years later, and find that they are not merely small in relation to your growth, but they are absolutely smaller, shrunken by age. In this double diminution, to the old giants they have become pygmies, while you are looking the other way. The more things remain, the more they change after all. Nothing endures, not a tree, not love, not even death by your violence.
Here's my contribution to the war effort. Great! That's the most fun I had this week. Who's next? Come on! Stop standing around showing off. Jump! Jump! You back. You and me.
If you hadn't already missed 9 meals in the last 2 weeks...
The real reason, sir, was that we just had to jump out of that tree. You know, that tree? We had to do that. Naturally, because we're all getting ready for the war. What if they lower the draft age to 17? Jim and I are both going to be 17 at the end of the summer. Lepa Lapire is already 17. And if I'm not mistaken, he will be draftable before the end of this next academic year. But we're all right, Jean and I. It's all a question of birthdays. Unless you want to be more specific and look at it from the sexual point of view, which I have never cared to do myself, since it's a question of my mother, father, and I have never felt and wanted to think about their sexual lives too much. To be a very special jump. My pleasure now. Okay. We'll cement together our friendship. The membership requirement is 1 town from the street. The Suicide Society of the summer session. How's that? I knew I could do it. Tomorrow, I'll call the coach.
Tomorrow, I'll do it.
Tomorrow.
Hush, 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 I've already spoken.
It's just between the two of us. No saying anything. You're just too good to be true. Alright, senior overseer charter member. That has announced his intention to jump. Let's go. I'm studying. I didn't know you need to study. Study you? Why didn't you say you needed to study? Let's move from that then. It's going to be always for you. Wait!
I'm coming! I'm coming out! I want the world to know, gotta let it show. Okay guys, let's go.
Lock up.
About you and the accident, because I caused it.
What do you mean you caused it?
I deliberately jumped the limb so it fall off.
course you did.
Yes, I did. Hit me. You can't even come near me.
Go away.
Oh, the doctor said you can't play sports anymore.
My God, Finny, you're back.
Sure, I am. What's the talking about? It's not even ready to sign up. To enlist.
You're going to enlist?
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up, and I can't back down. I've been losing.